This story is about an old man living in Sundar Kingdom who earned his living by selling forest wood. Despite his poverty, the old man was known for his wise words and his prized possession, a beautiful white horse. There was no other horse like it in the entire state, not even in the surrounding regions, which made the king envious. Many wealthy people tried to buy the horse. The king offered gold coins several times, but the old man remained unmoved by temptation. He would say to everyone, "This horse is not just a horse, it is a member of my family. It is not property. I cannot sell a family member out of greed for money." One morning, the old man noticed that the horse was missing from its stable. The elders searched everywhere and questioned people, but they could not find the horse. News of the missing horse spread across the state, and many people gathered, adding insult to injury. "We knew that someday the horse would be stolen," they said. "This old man is poor and weak. How could he protect such a precious horse?" One man laughed and said, "You have suffered a great loss. What could be worse than this? If you had sold the horse to the king, you would have received enough money to live comfortably in your old age." The old man did not react to anyone's comments. He simply replied, "Whatever is fine. The only truth is that the horse is not in the stable. The rest we shall see as it unfolds." A month passed, and then, one night, the horse returned. It had not been stolen. It had simply wandered off into the forest. What was surprising, however, was that a dozen more horses of the same breed came back with it. News of this spread like wildfire, and people gathered once again, exclaiming, "You were right. Losing the horse wasn't misfortune, it was a blessing. Your luck has changed. You could become a horse trader now." The old man remained calm and said, "The truth is that 12 more horses have come with my horse. Whatever is fine. We shall see what happens next." The old man's son began learning to tame the wild horses, but after just 3 days, he fell from one of the horses and broke his leg. People gathered again, this time with sympathetic voices saying, "Getting those 12 horses was not a blessing, but a curse. Your only son has broken his leg. Now how will he get married? The poor lad is unfortunate." The old man was unfazed by their comments. He replied, "The truth is that my son has injured his leg. It is also true that I will have to assist him in his old age, but whatever is fine. We shall see what happens next." Not long after, the king's enemies attacked the kingdom with a massive army, and the king's forces began to falter under the sudden assault. As a result, all the young men of the state were conscripted into the army. However, the old man's son was spared, as he was lame. People gathered at the old man's house, grieving and saying, "You were right. Your son's broken leg has proven to be a blessing. He did not have to go to war, but we are troubled. Our children are gone, and we do not know if they will return." The old man responded calmly, "First, understand the truth. The only truth is that your sons have gone to serve the motherland. It may not have been your wish, but it has happened. Whether this is misfortune or blessing, no one knows." He continued, "Until you give up the habit of labeling things as good or bad, you will continue to be troubled. Why worry about fate? Instead, take care of your actions and thoughts and live happily. Profit, loss, luck, these are mere fragments of life. Just as you cannot understand an entire book by reading one line, how can you decide if life is good or bad based on a single incident that is out of our control? We judge, form opinions, and become distressed by meaningless conclusions. Don't draw conclusions from small incidents. Stay in the moment. Life is here and now. Be happy, continue your work, and disregard what others say. So believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.